It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that, and softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 46. Davis there to grab it. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. It's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. So here's Harrison Nevis, ready for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Walker gets it for the 1st time. And he runs it inside the 10 to the 9. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Running with Walker again. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Here's a throw. Pass it down close. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Walker is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks got a perfect start. They've got up 6-0. It's tried and true and 32 playbooks It's across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. That time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. It is caught left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They get a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Man in motion here. The ball's out. They lost it. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Mevis ready to send this one away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's brought down. They'll spot this one right at the 20.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Someone slipped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Now it's David. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Seahawks pick it up.
sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Even move the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff for Algier. Has good room at the 35. He's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down. He choked the bonus yards afterwards.
They go play action on first. He rolls to his right. Finds Smith and Jigba. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run here following the penalty. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. And it's got to come back. Running it after the penalty. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. He's dropping back to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks. With it, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Brought in right side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Walker can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Coming deep on the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you 1 more play, With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Throwing off the play fake here. He's going deep. So this one on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Play action on first down. Little clock there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just force an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the kick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Nevis able to knock it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Staying with Walker. Still working past the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Walker running to the right. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to... from the 43. To him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards, and that will set up first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now to get in. Here's first and goal. Give up the gut to Walker. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, dropped the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting ball. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. But the launch of it on scrimmage, it's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Again, left side. Here's Davis. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
Picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Eagles make it 17-all. Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Now following up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. It's Walker on the give. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Connection made to Smith-Njigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running is Walker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that makes it third down. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
A small loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
They just get the play off. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Eagles football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Off the play fake. He's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing from the gun here. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
To a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
They'll send him over right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Running this one left. Plays blocked to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
A little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Back-to-back carries here. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
So now, here's third and goal. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. now from a bit further back, here's third and goal. Looking to throw. Rolling in, buying some time. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Eagles down by only 3. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Looking good, and it's through. And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up. Now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Chased out to his right. The cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Walker. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running with Walker again. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Walker now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it's all coming down to a try from Chase McLaughlin. This a 39-yarder. That one is good! And their season has 1 more game as he sends them to the Super Bowl! So it's a win for the Seahawks. And puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.